Can someone tell me how you can go from 31-degree weather to like 16? Oh my gosh. Canada is insane. It's just insane. Like, I was just still enjoying the weather, and I thought maybe it'd last a little longer. It's not even September yet, and it's actually cold. Like, I'm wearing a sweater outside. Welcome to chapter 25, guys. Here's Alinka. For those of you who don't know me, I'm just doing a journey. I'm just documenting my journey to Broadway because I'm a writer and director, and I absolutely live and breathe musicals, and I'm trying so hard to get my musicals, my Broadway potential musicals, to Broadway status. Let's get right into it. So I had an idea, guys. I thought about something. I said, like a few years ago, I think it was like about last year, early last year, in 2024, I wrote the manager or the coordinator at Mervish Productions, and I wanted to rent the facility. I wanted to use Mervish originally mainly because of the name. So if everyone hears your show is at Mervish, like, everybody's gonna come. And he told me, he said, unfortunately, Lincoln won't be able to do Lost Heroes here because your show has to be a long-running show. And we only do long-running shows. So that's when he referred me to the Elgin Theater, which is like the next best thing, he said. And that's when I went to the Elgin Theater. But then I started thinking, like a couple days ago, I'm like, wait a minute. Lost Heroes is a long-running show right now. We've been doing it since 2022, and there have been thousands of people that have seen this production. So guess what, guys? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm just trying to figure out if I should go in person or I should write an email again. I think person is more effective, but I gotta really figure out how I'm going to do this. I don't know if I should just walk into Mervish or I should try to make an appointment. I just wonder if they will just see me. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I think that if I walk in, they'll be more inclined to listen to me, and I'm going to drop off my package, and I'm going to let them know that Lost Heroes of Oro has been a long-running show. Even Mute the Musical has been a long-running show. So if I can present both shows and see which one they choose, and maybe, just maybe, I mean, because honestly, who's tired of Hollywood repeats? I am. We want something new. We want something fresh. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to try this. I mean, it's going to take me a lot of nerve to walk into that building. A lot of nerve and a lot of confidence, I guess. You got to be, like, I'm brave for a lot of things, but sometimes it's like, oh, Alinka, you go and do this and you get turned down again. And you know what? I have to tell you guys, years ago, I mean, more like 20 years ago, I remember I contacted Mervish about doing my show, and they were open to it. Can you believe it? They were open to it. They sent me the advertising package of like $10,000. Now that's like nothing. Back then, I was like, oh, I can't afford it. And I never got back to them. That was my mistake. My big mistake. But at that time I was really young and I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying things. And I just wish I would have tried. I wish I would have gone through with it and just gone with it. Anyhow, moving on. I started thinking about why things haven't worked. I mean, they've worked in such a way, like usually I do everything that I say I'm gonna do, but it never works out till its full potential. And I started thinking about why. And maybe this can help others too. For me, everyone has their own convictions. For me, I feel like I didn't pray enough, honestly. When things are happening and I get so busy, I forget to even just pray about the production. pray that it goes well, pray that it goes according to plan. And I didn't do that. And I don't think I gave God enough credit. I'm being honest. Like, I that is one thing that I have to remember. I didn't pray enough. That's one thing. Another thing is that I was too scattered. I was concentrating on too many different things at once, and I needed to focus my attention on one thing. That's another issue. Unless I have someone or other people that I can delegate to the different projects I'm doing. I was like, yeah, so I wasn't concentrating on one thing. There was always something. There's always, either like IPS shows, Lost Heroes, featuring you shows, like too many things at once, and I need to really minimize it. I feel like I have no discipline. Like, let me explain this to you. Like, if you can't accomplish the small tasks in your life, how are you going to do the big things? Little things, like I'll make a schedule for myself. I'll say, okay, I'm going to get up at this time. I'm going to go jogging. I'm going to do devotions. I'm going to do this, that in the morning. And then like maybe I'll do it for like 2 days and then I fall off the wagon. So if I can't even accomplish that for like a week, that's a problem. Maybe that's why I can't get these big things done. Like, especially like having my house in order. Like, I mean, always having it in order. And like, I don't know, like my house is pretty much in order. But like there's little things that I'll set for myself, little goals. Like I want to work on the garage, or I want to work on the downstairs crawl space. And I'll set a date and I won't get it done on that date. That's big for me. I need to start accomplishing small tasks before I can, try the big ones. So I'm just letting you know that I'm going to work on that, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Also, I feel like I haven't been, like, maybe just not making the right decisions. Like, I in all fairness, every time I do something, I pretty much always think it's the right decision. But I'm finding out that maybe it's not. So I really have to focus on what I'm doing. And I can't be too quick to jump to make a decision. And I've got to really take my time and think about it. And I'm also thinking that maybe when I was doing certain things, it just wasn't the right time. Like I say to you, like, oh, I wish I would have jumped on Mervish 20 years ago. But then now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have said that, because it probably wasn't the right time. Because I can tell you, like, maturely, like, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. The show wasn't done enough to be ready. So I think that's definitely something I got to think about. Tell me what you think. Also, tell me what you think. Should I send an email, try to get an appointment, or send an email with my full package? Or should I just walk into the building? Please let me know, guys. Every time I ask you guys something, nobody responds. Nobody tells me what they think I should do. But tell me what you think I should do. I mean, ultimately it's going to be my decision, but I just want to get everyone's take on it. In my heart of hearts, I feel like I should just walk in. That will be something. And if I do walk in, I'll try to film as much as I can of it. Every second of it. Of course, I won't show people. But even if I show my feet and you hear the conversation, yeah, that would be cool. Right? All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. And I'll see you in chapter 26.